Shout out all Urban Central, yeah, this put up Future Hitters. Love to my hometown, Atlanta. Got you.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Is she would gang them? Or is it that you sucking little rod? However it go, I want you to fade. For all that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis! What's up, everybody? Another great workout today. Staying in shape, staying inspired. Inspiring myself. You know what I'm saying? First thing you gotta do is inspire yourself. Without inspiration from within, you know what I'm saying? That self-love.
If you haven't heard, 50 Cent is calling out Stevie J, and it's not pretty. In the latest gossip, 50 is throwing shots at Stevie for getting too cozy with Diddy. Known for stirring the pot, 50 is making it clear he's not holding back this time. The drama is brewing, and we've got the inside scoop. Buckle up, because this celebrity clash is about to get intense.
Looking at this lawsuit, he also alleges that Diddy forced him to watch a video of Stevie J having sex with a man.
Who, little Stevie? Huh? Who, Stevie? What Johnson used to call him, Stevie? Yo, I read that, man. I don't know if you know this, but then maybe they have a tape that we didn't see because the pictures was a little vague. There was an exotic worker came out and said that was him and not Stevie J. But in order for them to put that in there, they must have clearly thought it was Stevie J or think it's Stevie J. But you got to get this, Art. Check this out. He knew that this kid admired Stevie J and loved the work Stevie J had done in the industry in the past. This kid looked up to Stevie J. Now, what if Puff told him that that was Stevie J in the tape? And the guy looked like Stevie J. He did facial, his face was fixed like he was doing some of the faces Stevie J be making. You understand? So now, the kid could have been drunk, kid could have been high. He was like, yo, Puff could have been like, yo, you talking about, this is somebody you admire? Look what he doing. This Stevie J right here. Now, in that kid's mind, he may have thought that was Stevie J, or he think that's Stevie J. If Puff told him that was Stevie J, it was Stevie J. So people can't say, oh, he lying and everything like that, because we really don't know what was said, but the kid said he told him, this is somebody I admire, this is somebody you got high aspirations for, that you want to be like. Look and see what he doing. This is what you should be doing too. Wow, that was crazy.
And you knew Stevie J, right?
I knew Stevie J real well, bro. I knew Stevie J when he was with Bad Boy, one of the hitmen. When him and Puff fell out, I used to take Stevie J around and everything, bodyguard him in certain places and everything. Stevie J was one of those dudes. He was a good brother, but he always wanted to be seen.
And when you hear these allegations, right, you knowing Stevie J, do you think it's possible that he could be gay?
Well, I don't know his sexuality, but cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Before we dive into this mess, let's rewind and see how it all kicked off. 50 Cent's never been one to stay silent. He's built a career on speaking his truth and stoking controversy. He's been in more feuds than you can count and doesn't hesitate to call out anyone who steps out of line. Now Stevie J, him and Diddy have history. Business? Sure. But whispers around town say there's more to it. Whether it's just talk or something deeper, who knows? But 50 and Stevie, they've never been best buds. There's always been tension, maybe because they run in the same circles, or maybe it's just their big egos clashing. Either way, 50's thrown a few jabs at Stevie before. But this time, it's different. This time, 50 is going after Stevie for his connection with Diddy, and the streets are buzzing. People are wondering what this means for their relationships moving forward.
He indulging with Diddy like that, and now he's invited to the Diddy parties. In that whole thing, if you read it, he said that Diddy said he was having a sexual relationship with Stevie J. So all I can say is this, man. If two men lay down, how many homos get up?
2.
In my book. That's all you can say, man. You don't know. You know, unless you catch them in an act like that. You understand what I'm saying? But if he said, Puff said that he laid down with Stevie J and 2 men lay down, 2 homos get up.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a quote, man. And if I'm not mistaken, Stevie J, he was with you the night Big got killed, right?
Yeah, Stevie J was there. Stevie J was there. And as soon as Big died, he was supposed to get on the plane with us, with them, and go to New York. He rushed to Faith Hotel. Rushed just to the hotel. He was wearing my cross and my chain. Right? I said, Stevie, I'm not selling you my cross. My cross got blessed. He said, let me wear it. I said, yo, okay, bruh. He gave me $1,500 for the chain and then never paid me for the cross. Ended up giving Faith the cross and the chain to give to little Chris Wallace. That's what he said he did with it.
You think it's a chance he was cracking Faith back then?
I don't know what he was doing, bruh. But it's funny they end up now. It's funny he ran to Big's wife when he got murdered.
So, what did 50 Cent say, and how did Stevie J and Diddy react? Don't worry, I've got the details. And it's about to get wild. Grab your popcorn, this drama is heating up. 50 didn't just throw shade. He went all in. It started when he hit Instagram to call out Stevie J over his relationship with Diddy, and he didn't hold back.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what they got. But speaking of the raid, right? Did you see that viral video of Diddy he was seen in Miami with Stevie J after the raid? You seen that video?
Yeah, I seen it.
What you think about that?
Well, I go way back when Stevie J first came to Bad Boy after they left Uptown Records and everything like that. And Stevie J and Puff fell out real bad over, it could have been producer credits and the whole 9 yards. But Stevie J didn't F with him until Love and Hip Hop. When Stevie J went to Love and Hip Hop and he became famous from that, Puff called him over there and they had a meeting. And I guess they rekindled their friendship. Because I used to bodyguard Stevie J. And, go to different clubs. I got pictures and everything. Stevie J didn't mess with Puff, until after that Love and Hip Hop thing went down, So now they back cool. What got me about the stuff like that them being back cool, that Stevie J went on TMZ and was speaking up on behalf of Diddy. Now, if anybody I want speaking up behalf of me, or I had anybody speaking up on my behalf, it wouldn't be Stevie J. You understand? I don't think that an individual of his caliber is capable or can be trusted in a way that I would like for him based on his actions on television and who he is as a person, what he has been shown as an individual, is a type of individual that I would have speaking on my behalf. Come on, we know he's a drug abuser. We know that he's been seen putting his hands on women in the wrong way. And I don't know, that shit is crumbling, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can always say this, man. And the infamous words of one of the world's greatest comedians, Richard Pryor, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Why you say that cocaine is a hell of a drug?
Because Lil Rob said that they be doing the liquid cocaine in the bottles and the Ciroc.
In his post, 50 Cent called out Stevie J for getting too close to Diddy, even implying he was being played by the mogul. But he didn't stop there. 50 tore into Stevie's fashion, mocking him for dressing like a clown and needing a new style. The post was loaded with sarcasm and mockery, making it crystal clear 50 had zero respect for Stevie J and wasn't afraid to show it.
Countless rehabs back and forth. We know, we've heard of Puff being in rehabs, secretly going to rehabs too. So, my man, when you get on those type of psychotropical, I think it's psychotropical drugs, man, and you start believing your own bullshit, and them two individuals together, man, you know they gotta be crazy. Something gotta be wrong with when he sit up there and he said that he want to challenge 50. And I don't know much about that clout shit. Him challenging 50 to a fight, and we seen how 50 Cent, we seen how Stevie J fight on Love and Hip Hop and all that other bullshit. Him Scrappy, him this other cat. My man, there's no way. There's no way. He don't want it with 50, bro. That's if that ain't cocaine, the Pope ain't Catholic.
So you feel like 50 Cent would give Stevie J that work?
It wouldn't even be a job. 50 Cent will whoop. 50 Cent will whoop niggas like Stevie J on the way to a real fight.
You seen 50 fight before?
I ain't never seen 50 fight. I seen some tapes of him get down on that end, but I never seen him fight in person. But I know the demeanor of a man. I was with 50 Cent on a couple of occasions, and one occasion, it was just me and 50 and about probably 6 other dudes that didn't want to get out the car because he was ready to get down. And you could see it in him. You could see he got it in him like that. I'm looking at him. I wrote this shit about this shit in my book. 50 ain't back. He don't back down, bro. And you could see when you know a dude is about it and got it in him, you can see it in his eye. You can see it in the way he carry himself. You see how he threw his own man in the bushes, Tony Yayo. They got tapes on 50 getting down boxing. I've seen tapes on him. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen him in person, as far as fighting. I've been with him in person, but he got it in him, bro.
But yeah, that caught me by surprise because I always knew that Stevie J, he did production for Bad Boy, but I never knew him and Diddy was that close until, as of late, since the raid. So
no, they was close. Bro, Stevie J and Puff was like pots and pans back in the day. I don't know what happened between them, but something happened on the producing credit side that Stevie J stopped effing with him. And Stevie wasn't dealing with him at all. He was just doing more stuff for Jodeci than he was Bad Boy.
As soon as 50 Cent's post dropped, the internet blew up. Fans were shocked by his bold comments, and the media ate it up. Twitter was flooded with reactions, some siding with 50, others defending Stevie J. But the real question was, how would Stevie J and Diddy respond? Would they fire back or ignore the drama and stay quiet?
I am just bringing it to your attention that it is now July the 6th. And I gave you 2 days for a grace period just because I had to get my shit together. I was having a good time. But 5 nights, there's an app check for you or a paycheck for me. Thank you. Where you at right now? Let's see where you at right now. 1,000 by July 4th. Okay, man.
6.
It is.
My birthday.
It is.
Y'all here, we enjoying ourselves in Miami. But it's Saturday. Sunday means you're only a day away from Monday.
Man, you ain't got but.
And we want the fucking money come Monday, 5.
Or else.
Get money. We want it once. We want it once. Not 90 in the stack, though. Make sure they give you the whole 100.
No. And I'm gonna spend your money right now. I'm going to borrow $1,000 from 50. Can you give me $1,000?
Absolutely. I'll bring it to you.
Give me $1,000. They give me $1,000. And guess what? You get your money when I get mine.
That's right. So now you owe me $1,000 after I give me $1,000, and I'm gonna need mine by Monday.
Yo, tell you about what happened last night, right? Snoop come backstage and about the age, right? So he come, they smoking the weed and shit. Yo, this niggas was smoking some shit, bro. Like, that shit was not even regular weed, I promise you. The shit was crazy. I'm high as a motherfucker, and I ain't even smoking this shit, right? So, I'm like, he said, yo, you want me to do anything? I pop out. I'm like, all right, cool. You do something, you know what I'm saying? Then, the motor came in, he saw the money. When the money came, that nigga eyes went up like, I should've known right there not to fuck with that nigga, right? Not to go on stage, but then I love to come on stage. After he come on stage, he told me, yo, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me some money. Huh? What you talking about? Why you didn't get that from the promoter, niggas? You gotta charge these niggas more. Fuck that, man. This is not me, man. This is them, man. They owe you the money, man.
Some speculated this could end Stevie J and Diddy's friendship, while others thought it was just a temporary bump. One thing's for sure, this feud is far from over. The streets were buzzing, and the drama was only heating up. The real fallout from 50 Cent's harsh words still to come. Would Stevie J and Diddy confront it, or let their actions speak? Only time would tell. But this was just the beginning.
Listen, hold on. Stop the music. Hold on. Hey, this is 50 now. I'm just saying that shit was bad. I was gonna stand over here, you know what I'm saying? But listen up, y'all family up. Listen up, what up? Yo. Listen up, y'all family. Don't do it on stage here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, I'm just saying though. It make me look crazy. Y'all niggas arguing, I got them arguing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yo, for the G. Okay, let the music play real quick. I don't hear everybody really talking stuff, man.
Yo, listen, hold on. All the DJs fuck with both of them. Y'all make some noise. This is what we doing right here. We got this stuff here. Play that motherfucker record we was playing. Play that motherfucker record we was playing.
After 50 Cent blasted Stevie J, the streets are on fire with questions. Everyone's waiting to see how this plays out, and what it means for Stevie J and Diddy's bond. The tension's thick, and eyes are glued to what happens next.
He just wanted you to see his. He just wanted you to see his Instagram. Man.
I put money behind my shit. I am crazy. I'm crazy by my talent. Somebody say about your talent. It's not gonna work. How is it gonna work? This shit is not gonna work. How is it gonna work? Look, it's not gonna work. Why not? Because you're stupid. I want the way you're approaching it. It's wrong. How? Because you're a CEO or nothing? Nah. What the fuck you want? There's nothing to play right now. There's nothing you can show me right now that's gonna help you. Everybody, yo, look at my IG. It's gonna help you right now.
All right, so how much I want for this one?
For the Protect, 145.
145.
Yeah, it's all iced out. That's a big boy. Yeah, it's a big boy. 59.80.
I like this one. I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what? All right, look, you can hold this 40 right here.
Why hold it?
That's that. Yeah,
Who's
that's
that from?
That's from the road Timmy right there. That's that they gave me 100.
Coughed it up. That's what coughed it up.
And that 40. But look at it. When they find out how much money I'm getting for this motherfucking chain, well, ooh, look at this. You see how I be doing these niggas? Oh my
Those
god.
are 2 carats each.
Oh my goodness. What's that? All the carats.
150 carats.
150 carats. Bro, Timmy gonna have to send another wire. Snoop, everybody gonna have to help.
We need some of that money now, man. We need the money now, man. We need the money now, man.
Yeah, we out here. You see me? I'm chilling. You know, we just in there. We barbecue in the back. Yeah, I'm drinking. Yeah, I ain't driving nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. We just chilling. Me and Drew Black. Matter of fact, what's up, nigga? I'm making a video, man. This nigga interrupted my motherfucking video. Huh? Who? Where you at? Over there. My man Joe Black, I got Joe Black in here. We chillin'. It's nice out. It's nice out. It's Memorial Weekend. We gotta remember the fallen soldiers. You see, she said born rich. I wasn't born rich. I was born broke with them.
Stevie J and Diddy haven't said a word since 50 Cent's comments dropped. Some think they're letting it blow over, while others sense tension behind the scenes. This isn't just personal, it could affect their careers. As major figures in the music industry, any fallout could damage their business and brand if it escalates.
You see that? I got the rose niggas. Because niggas never understand, so you gotta do niggas like this. Boom, and then you hit them with the rose. Go straight out with the rose like that. And then when you get them with this rose right here, you gotta just, you gotta take it up. You always gotta take it to the next level. So you gotta, there you go. Then you hit it with the rose. That's how we doing. Rose all day today, baby. Memorial Weekend. We doing it big.
What the fuck you doing?
I'm cleaning the
What the fuck you doing, nigga? Shit.
Rich nigga just.
This nigga shit, huh?
Always love. Always love. What's up, man? Yo, so check it out. Why nigga came in the store and gave me this $20 right here, right? He said, here, take it. $20. And said, I stole your CD in 5th grade. Right. Yo, listen, my cousin, the only person who knew about it was my cousin. But this bitch on some bullshit, so I know she gonna go left on me. I don't need you putting me all over your Instagram or anything. This shit is wild. This shit is wild. 50.
So, I know everybody been on this Instagram and all the social media stuff y'all been seeing, saying 50 saying I'm broke, I owe him money.
I never said that, Jack.
First of all, let me get y'all to the real story with all that bullshit he talking about. Years ago, literally years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6.
It wasn't that long, Jack.
We in the Palms Casino gambling. All right, 51 something. He leaves, come back, he give me a bag, say, Jackie, hold this. I don't even think I even know if the motherfucker won. He
no, you know I won, Jack.
I looked at his 50 bag, so I'm like, I ain't gonna look at the nigga bag, it's his bag. He said, hold it. I hold the bag, we get back to the hotel. He tripping, talking about 3,000 is missing.
Where the money, Jack?
$3,000 is missing. And you doing all this shit, fine?
This right here is power right here, stars. Boom, right here, my birthday. This joint right here, this Sony crackle right here, this the oak right here. Boom. This right here is my Batmobile, the BMF mobile. And this right here is my Isaac Wright project. My Isaac Wright project on ABC. And I heard they selling the Knicks, so this is my star.
Celebrity feuds are unpredictable. 1 minute they're at war, the next they're buddy-buddy. Who knows how this will end? But one thing's certain, everyone will be watching Stevie J and Diddy's every move from now on. Will they face the situation head-on or brush it off like nothing happened? Only time will tell. But the tea is bound to stay hot either way. And let's not forget 50 Cent, he knows how to keep the drama alive, and he's got a history of taking shots. Who knows what he'll do next? This feud is just getting started, and the streets are ready for whatever's coming. Stay tuned.